Jason's turd? Yep.
Jason's a what?
What about? Good day, YouTube. Almost fell in a hole. Good day, YouTube. Look at all these animals out here ready to eat. So I'm gonna feed them this stuff. We could throw it in compost, but why not give it to my animals? So let's do this. Why throw away your food when you can recycle it for your animals? I think it's crazy when people throw away so much food. We never thought about it until we moved out here. In the city, we threw away food left and right. And your paper garbage, newspapers, and all the ads you get in the mail, compost, old food, animal food. It's a no-brainer. The quail are doing awesome. I just need to add some more water, but they still got feed, and they're doing awesome.
The tomatoes and peppers are doing awesome. So as you guys can see, the garden is doing really great. We're not really worried about the tomatoes and the peppers. We know those are gonna grow. We grew them very well last year. The carrots also grew last year, so this year we're really curious to see if like the okra and the corn, the watermelon, if that's gonna grow. Also, we planted potatoes, and we know those, last year we didn't even plant them in the ground, we just planted them underneath some mulch, and they grew really well, so we're not really worried about those either. And we have been watering everything every single day, even the trees, and so everything is pretty much thriving really well right now, and we're really excited about it. Check out the growth in these mustard greens. These have grown 2 to 3 times bigger than they were when we got them. So these are doing very, very well. The lettuce is looking good. We're still growing strawberries, but we have gnats. So I'm gonna try and put some Dawn dish soap and apple cider vinegar out here and see if that helps keep the gnats off of our strawberries. And as you can see here, our cucumbers are doing amazing. And then there's all of our other lettuce and tomatoes. There's all of our squash is still doing well, and our greens. So right now, all of the fruits and veggies are thriving as far as we know. We haven't run into any problems except for the gnats and the strawberries. We did have them inside, but there were a few gnats here and there, so we put them outside in hopes that they would, I don't know, not be as bad. That is not the case, so I'm gonna try and do the apple cider vinegar with some Dawn dish soap and hopefully get some of those off there, and so our strawberries can thrive along with the rest of our fruits and vegetables.
Look at all this growth, guys. Before I do concrete, look at all this. growing in so well. Look how big they're getting. And look at this. This is crazy. We got food. So I got all this old wire, so I'm gonna use that as the frame of it. I don't know what you call it, what you would normally do rebar and stuff for. So I'm gonna use this and see if it comes out right. As you can see, I started putting the wire in there, so I'm gonna start concreting. To build a greenhouse, and so I've been out there a few times, maybe a couple times out of the week. I'm there, and I'm still working on the greenhouse. Balls to do still. And
everyone who's watching along is kind of like, oh, it's like everyone's so.
Just finished concrete. At least the first layer, but talk about a pain in the butt. I've never done anything like this before, and I may never do it again. But we'll see tomorrow when it dries up what it looks like. Just finished doing the concrete pond for the day. The old cement pond. These guys are hungry. Even though I worked all day, they worked all day eating that grass. And so, look at Bam Bam. Bam Bam, do you want to become Bam Bam Stew? Huh? You want to get cooked in a crock pot, buddy? The little one, he gets kind of beat up because he's small, but he holds his own. He'll fight back. He doesn't back down, which is good. A lot of you should be like goats and don't back down if there's a bully. Head on. But these guys, it don't matter if you work all day or not, you still gotta feed them, so let's feed them again.
Stainer's getting too big, you guys. Stainer.
So I was just collecting eggs and Jayleen's like, "Is that an egg over there?" So let's go see. That's pretty much how she said it. Not even exaggerating. So it's gonna be over here. Like I said, my favorite part of the day is collecting eggs because you never know how many you'll get and where they'll be. But I think we got a good amount today. It's a nice little collection of eggs today. Got 2 duck eggs and the rest chicken eggs. So what in the world should we do with all these eggs? We have like 4, 5, 6 dozen eggs. We're trying to eat them all, but we can only eat so much, so.
I feel like we don't have enough to sell, but we have too many to eat. We're like in that awkward in-between where we're still getting more chickens, and eventually like within 6 months we'll be able to sell them a pretty decent amount. But
yeah, because right now it's, our neighbors just got chickens, so it's not like we're really gonna sell them eggs. Everyone that we know in this area has chickens, so they have eggs. So maybe some people at Jared's work, I don't know, we need to start finding some people, like maybe just 2 to 3 dozen a week, maybe 2 dozen a week that we could sell, which, how much do you even ask for eggs? I think here they're what, like $3-ish?
They're about $4 for the cage-free, free range.
Basically what we have.
Yeah.
Except ours are probably a lot more cage-free, free range. But
or no, it's not even free range. It's just
cage-free
organic.
So we could probably get like $4 a dozen, and we'd be making like $8 a week, which isn't a whole lot, but that helps supplement the dog food bill.
Up.
So maybe we'll start selling some. See that chicken up there? I think it's time that, or it's almost time for them to come out. We still keep them in there. We're just scared that if they get out that way, into the yard, they'll get out of the fence and dogs might get them. The dogs aren't looking to kill the chickens, but they would play with them because they're puppies. So they're in that in-betweener stage, you know, like teenagers, where they're weird. Turd? Yep.
Jason's a what? So you guys, we wanted to talk about this weekend. It is first Monday Canton Trade Days
In Canton, Texas.
So we are going to be there and we are going to be doing a meetup on Sunday, the 31st.
Sunday, the 31st.
Fun day.
Sunday.
Fun day. And I think we are also going to do our scavenger hunt on Sunday since we're going to be at Canton.
So we'll do a meetup and a scavenger hunt. So if y'all show up, y'all can help us do the scavenger hunt, and I think that'd be fun to put in
if you guys want to
put in our vlog. But if not, we're still gonna be walking around checking stuff out. If you've never been, it's awesome. It has pretty much anything and everything you think of, from clothes to food to animals to old antiques, wood stuff.
Comment below what you guys want us to find in our scavenger hunt. Something crazy.
But reasonable at a big, huge flea market.
And like I said before, we're not going to buy everything. We're just going to try and find it. But if we really like something that you guys suggest and we do find it, we might buy it.
But how many items? Like 10? Is that reasonable?
10 to 15. I don't think 10 people are going to comment stuff.
Ooh, calling you out.
I think we only got like 3 things last time.
I know. You let me down. So
10 things, guys. 10 things.
So comment. You don't have to comment 10 things each person.
Just 10 people.
We just need 10 people to comment one thing that's different. Or 100 people, and then we'll pick the 10 best or funniest. There's a mouse over there. It's way over there. Oh, is your arm getting tired?
I'm not as strong as you, bro.
But if you guys are interested, like Jaylena said, if our heads were just cut off, we will be there this Sunday. We're gonna meet at the West Gate, I believe. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong in another video. But the West Gate, by the restrooms, there's like a little scooter rental thing and some restrooms. We'll be right outside.
I think it's like right outside of the main office there.
Yes. So we'll be right there. And if you go and show up, it'd be awesome if you told us so we could be prepared. But if you're just showing up, please don't show up and then like stand there and not come talk to us, because we won't know if you're there or not. Mm-hmm. Last time we were there was a guy sitting there and I was like, I don't know if he's waiting for us or not. He ended up being there working, and we talked to him. He's cool, and I think he actually follows our channel now.
But if you do want to reach out to us and let us know you're coming, please let us know on our Crocker Homestead Facebook page.
So, arm's getting tired again.
Mm-hmm. You made me work all day the other day.
The other day? I worked all day today. Women, please let us know if you're coming. We're still going no matter what, but just let us know. You can just show up if you want. We don't care. But if you give us a heads up,
we'll make sure
that we're looking out for you.
Yeah.
And what time are we meeting?
Should we do 10 or 11?
10.
So 10 a.m. sharp, and we will stay there until 11 a.m. But if no one shows up by 10:30, sorry guys, we're out.
We're gonna go do our own thing. And so please let us know. And if you're running late for whatever reason, please send us a message. And we're still gonna go do our thing, but we can at least keep an eye out and stuff. Man, guys, don't ever do cement without gloves. That was stupid. My hands are burning up.
Jason does a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah.
That's why his back's all red and peeling.
But I wanted to show you guys something that you'd be very, very proud of.
Uh-oh.
I have socks on. That's a rare thing. And they stink so bad.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter if you wear socks or not.
I only put them on because it was rubbing blisters on my feet.
I got blisters on my hands from digging that pond. It's gonna be crazy, you guys, when all of our eggs hatch and we're gonna have like 40 chickens.
That's in like 5 days.
Out of nowhere.
That's in
literally, how many? It's 22 in there, plus we have 8. So that's 30 chickens, you guys.
30 new chickens, technically. Well, that'll be out in the yard soon. But we have what, like 10, maybe like 8 hens.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, probably 8.
So I think we have like 8 hens, and we get an average of
No, we have like 10 hens.
10 hens, and we get an average of about 6 eggs a day. Average. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. So I said average. Because you're going to go back to the beginning of this video or earlier. Well, you had a bunch of eggs. I know, I said average. But yeah, it's going to be pretty weird having all these chickens here, which is awesome because chickens are, to me, are the easiest thing you can possibly raise.
And who doesn't like farm fresh chicken eggs?
Big Head. Guys, come here, Big Head. You see this pup right here? He's officially my parents' dogs now. My parents' dog. He's officially my parents' dog. That one. His name is Fat Head or Big Head, and he's super sweet. Right, buddy? I'm super pumped about that. I
think we need
begging.
to take a trip down to your parents' house very, very, very soon.
Yes, they said, I've been bugging them to take him and kind of putting them in video a little more to help the process move along. Because I know my mom would be like, oh, and my dad would be like, all right, he's cool, but we don't need a dog right now. Well, they finished their barn, they finished the fence, they had no more excuses. And I was on the phone the other day with my dad, and he just said, so next time you come down, you can bring the dog. But he said, don't make a special trip down there.
So we want to make a special
So we
trip
think we need to
down
make a
there.
special trip down there. So give us a reason why we need to go down there.
The goat's just like rolling around.
Fat Head. Look at him. He's the only one out here. All the other dogs are gone. He just sits there like a good pup. Like a good neighbor. He finished my song. So guys, look at Stainer. Ooh. Speaking of road trips, we are going to South Carolina. I don't have the exact date yet, but it's, I think the guy, huh?
At the end of April? Or May?
May,
Oh.
first week of May.
Oh yeah.
It's the first week of May, is what he said. We're shooting a music video, and we're gonna possibly, fingers crossed, ask Sow the Land and Justin Rhodes if we can go hang out with them
And help them out on their farm.
and help them out. We think that would be absolutely awesome, and it'd be sex. We have to leave Stainer here. But look at these horns, growing in strong. Ooh, those are bendy. That's weird. I didn't know that. I thought they'd be hard, but I guess they're like fingernails. But we're gonna ask Justin Rhodes and Sow the Land if it'd be possible for us to go out there and maybe learn a thing or two. We're not really interested. I mean, we probably would vlog, but that's not why we're going. We just think it'd be pretty cool to learn from the Chicken Ninja Master himself on more chickens, because we're getting more chickens. We think that'd be awesome to learn from them, and him and Jason are big into like video stuff, which they're YouTubers, but they do video. Well, Jason does video on the side as well, kind of like we do, and then Justin Rhodes just is a crazy storyteller with his videos and stuff. So maybe I could teach them some video stuff. They can teach us some homesteading stuff. I think it'd be really cool if both wives taught my wife how to like can and stuff, because Rebecca does it, and Lorraine, right? Got it. And Lorraine, they do a lot of canning and
I'm pretty sure
stuff like that.
Rebecca makes like yogurt and stuff out of their milk.
Yeah, so we are gonna get goat milk soon. So if we can learn all this stuff, it'd be pretty freaking awesome, and we'd already be kind of in the area. But again, we want to hopefully do a meetup at some point out there in the North Carolina, South Carolina area. But we'll see. But
As always,
Nope.
you guys.
stop. Stop it, Tina. Freaking. What is that? I almost messed myself up there. I didn't know the line until I seen it. Forgive me. Forgive me. So we're gonna call it a day. We didn't do a whole lot per se on the video, but I did a lot out in the sun today and I feel drained. So
Oh yeah, a lot of people said I got color because my face is all red. I did get color, but now I can buy.
yeah, but no, look, I'm tanning out real bad compared to her.
Well, because I'm wearing long sleeves, bro.
I know, but we're gonna call it a day. I am drained, and then we still gotta go to Walmart, pick up some stuff, upload this video because we're uploading it kind of late today because we worked all day. So I guess, as always,
Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed this video. We hope that we hope that you guys are just as excited about the Texas pond as us, because you know what they say.
everything's bigger in Texas.
Yep, and this pond is not only shaped like Texas, it is a Texas-sized pond.
But is it really? It's not even that big.
It's pretty big.
In the grand scheme of ponds?
It's pretty big for a front yard pond, okay?
All right, city girl over here talking. But thank you for always watching and all commenting all your awesome comments. And please, if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. I know it's not that big of a deal, but it truly helps. It seems like the more subscribers we get, the more it's recommending our videos to other people. And so that's a good way to support us without having to spend money, having to do anything crazy. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, and it truly helps. I'm not begging for this, but I'll ask for it.
And if you guys just like us and want to know when we post the video, hit the notification bell.
There you go.
And you can find us on Instagram and
Facebook.
And if you would like, you can join our Facebook family group.
Which is growing.
Yes, and it is a closed group, and we will cap out at some point. We just haven't decided yet.
We'll let that be like more of the members that are in it we'll do a poll one day, and we'll just say, hey, at what point would you like to cut this off so we keep this very secluded? But we'll find out. Our Instagram, which I didn't even know this, I don't get on the socials that much, except the family page. But our Instagram is almost at 1,000 followers. Almost 1,000. If you're not following us on Instagram, go follow it. And let's get that 1,000. And I don't even know where we're at on Facebook.
We're at, I think we just hit like 3,100.
Oh, wow. Didn't even know that. That's a lot more than I thought. So let's go do that collectively. I honestly think I just liked the Crocker Homestead Facebook page the other day.
I'm pretty sure I was on your page and I liked it for you.
There you go. So
I was doing something.
I don't really get on
I was like, what? He hasn't even liked it?
I don't even really get on the socials anymore. So seriously, guys, thank you so much for the support and following us and liking us and following and subscribing and all that. I personally wanted to say a shout out to all our family that watches.
So you guys, thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. And
we're gonna run to Walmart real quick after we finish editing this. Jaylene has been editing the videos, guys. How do you think they've been?
I think I've gotten a lot better. I'm learning from the best. But he's been teaching me, and I'm learning how to do certain tricks and
tricks of the trade.
Yeah, make everything better, make stuff sound better and look better.
And turn the mic on.
Turn the mic on.
So
press record.
Guys,
all the good stuff.
Throw some comments down below on how you think Jaylene has been editing compared to our normal vlogs. She's stepped up a lot because I've been doing a lot of stuff outside, and I told her I can edit a lot faster than she can, but she's never gonna get to where I am editing if she doesn't do it. So why not learn and do it every day? And if you do something every day, you get good at it. And that's anything you do, you know?
True.
So practice, practice, practice.
So with that being said, if there's something that you guys want to learn or just do or find out how to do something, just do it. Go look it up on YouTube and figure out how to do it, because Not the only way you're gonna learn, but it's a great tool to learn.
And it's trial and error. Just do it. If it doesn't work, do it again. If it doesn't work, do it again. I've done a lot of stuff that I know how to do now by failing. And so just fail a couple times and learn from it, and you'll get there.
Yep. When you fall down, get right back up
So
and keep going. Keep trucking.
I get knocked down,
But I get up again.
You're never gonna keep me down. So we're gonna get copyright issue claim on that one because we were singing it. But we're gonna leave you guys with an inspirational quote that Jaylene is gonna come up with today.
I already did one.
When?
I said you get knocked down, you get up again.
We'll say it as a quote.
You get knocked down, you get up again. Who
There-
sings that, Smash Mouth?
No. Comment below if you know who sings that. We're gonna leave you with that.